Hello, I'm Rachel and I have a haul video for you. I have been meaning to film this video for so long now, so there's quite a few things. Now the first store is Boohoo. I have been completely and utterly in love with this store at the moment. There's been so many amazing things, and the first thing I got is this pleated lilac skirt. I absolutely love it. Wear it on your waist and it's got box pleats and it is incredibly comfy and I think will be absolutely perfect for spring. I loved it so much that I decided to get it in blue. And this is the blue one. It is exactly the same with the box pleats and I think these will be amazing with crop tops. Sticking with the box pleats from Boohoo, I also got this skirt, which is also a really nice length. It's beautiful blue colours throughout, floral, so I thought it was something that would be a really nice pattern to wear through spring and summer. Another thing I got from Boohoo is these high-waisted jeans. I love everything high-waisted, so of course I needed high-waisted jeans. They're just a plain black with just the one button at the front, unlike some other high-waisted pieces with pockets at the back. And these are really stretchy, incredibly comfy, and really flattering as well at the same time. The last thing I got from Boohoo is these boots. I love them so much. They are incredibly comfy. I love the slight grunge style that they have on the bottom of the boot with a little bit of the platform. They just add a little bit of extra height to my everyday wear, I guess. And I've mostly been wearing these with the high-waist jeans or with a skirt and some stockings because it's still a little bit cold at the moment to be wearing it with anything else. Moving on to Cotton On. Now Cotton On is usually a store that I just find so many different things from and it was no exception. So the first thing is a pair of these black slipper flats. They are incredibly comfy, they're a kind of suede finish. And the only thing I'm really sad about is some of the finish has actually started to come off of the shoes. So I'm going to actually need some new ones, which is a little bit sad. Next thing from Cotton On is this cable knitted jumper. It's just in a plain black. This jumper has been keeping me so nice and warm and it looks incredibly cute. Now my last thing from Cotton On is this high neck sleeveless top with stripes. It's actually a bit longer than your normal cropped shirts, so I just find that it works really well with the jeans that I showed you from Boohoo because it's just got that little bit extra length, and I'm not a massive fan of having, you know, a large amount of skin showing because I'm quite frankly a little bit too self-conscious for that, so I just think this top is so perfect. So the next thing I got was also a striped top, this time from JJ's. This one also has a bit more white sleeves, and then it also has the scoop neck instead of a higher neck. This top also is cropped, which I think will be absolutely perfect with high-waisted shorts, which I wear so often. It's a bit boxy as well, so I absolutely love it. Next door is Valley Girl. I usually love Valley Girl, but they didn't have too much this time. Now I got this sleeveless peplum top with jewels at the top. Now I think that sometimes jewels can look a little bit tacky, but I think these ones have been done perfectly and it just adds a little bit of colour to the top or outfit. Moving on to Ice. I don't usually find things at Ice, but I really liked this. This is just a fluffy white jumper that makes me feel like a polar bear and it is so comfy. It has the long sleeves obviously and it's a really pristine white colour. Another place that I usually just find basics from is Supre. I just got this black crop top with an exposed zipper at the back. It's been really good with high-waist skirts. Moving on to Colette, I got these earrings. They have beautiful purple, turquoise, and then a coral at the bottom. They've just got your metal stud at the back with the plastic. Sometimes I've personally liked to change the backs instead of having the plastic, but these are absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't pass them up. They're only $6 as well. The next thing from Colette is these gorgeous gold rings that wrap around. They come around the back and then they wrap around a few times. This one also as well has the solid piece and then your wraparound parts as well. Unfortunately, they are too big for me to be wearing as midi rings, but nonetheless, they look so cute. The next store is Lovisa. I absolutely love Lovisa. I used to work there, so I just love what they have. Now, the first thing I got is these earrings. They have a similar stud to the ones from Colette. This time they're gold and they have a bit of a textured effect as well. I'm absolutely loving lilac at the moment, if you couldn't tell by the boohoo skirt. I also bought this purple necklace from Lovisa. I think it's a really amazing length and it's just a statement piece as well for the outfit. And since I love this, I had to get something that I found that matched. So I found these earrings. They have the lilac and pink and a greeny colour along with a lighter purple colour as well. I think these are also a really interesting shape. The last thing I got is from Factory. It is these black shoes in a slightly sandal boot style with a covered toe. They're incredibly comfy. Once again, they add a bit of height with the platform and they have the 2 buckles on the side. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video and you have a fabulous week. Bye! So the first thing is a pair of these black slipper. Oh, ow. So one of the last parts of my routine is using a mask. I use this once a week, which is the Clearasil Ultra Pimples and Marks Wash and Mask. Now you can use this as a face wash as well, but I personally prefer to use this as my cleanser.